Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're checking out some of the best new tools just launched. We have a new web designer from OpenAI. Figma just launched some new cool apps and plugins. A new cool Figma comparator has just launched and so much more. Let's check them out. I have launched a 1 hour long course up on Udemy. If you're interested in learning AI design workflows, this is going to be helpful for you, especially if you're a beginner. The link will be in the description. Alright, so the first tool we're looking at is the OpenAI web design tool. Yes, OpenAI just launched a web designer in collaboration with Webflow. So Webflow is bringing the design knowledge and the design tool sets, and OpenAI is bringing the AI. Now, this will essentially be a part of Codex, say at sites or reference their sites builder, and you can go from an idea, a prompt, or a nice little PRD, whatever it is, into a full-fledged website with functionality, structure, CMS, connect to a backend, include, sign-in, registration, things like that as well. And some of these designs look so clean, minimal, but yet so beautiful. I would say this is a sort of like Webflow if Webflow was built as an AI tool in a way. Could this be a comparator to other tools like Claude Design and whatnot? The next one is sort of controversial. Figma just launched their official Chrome plugin, which allows you to just go to any website, click on copy, and paste the entire website design into Figma as an editable design. You'll have all the frame, layouts, the forms, everything copied over into your Figma canvas, just like that. It also has auto layout and stuff like that already added to it, even if it wasn't really mentioned on the website, even if it's an old website. It also has a Google Calendar integration. If you're in Google Chrome or Chromium-based browsers, you'll be able to link your Google Calendar to this as well. Now, there are two problems with this plugin, why this is going controversial. One is obviously the price tag. You have to have a paid plan in order to use this Chrome extension. You can use the calendar feature, but more people are looking for the Figma capture, where you can just capture the website and put it into Figma. That feature is only available to the pro plan users. But some people are hating on it because it's literally copying someone else's work into your browser. Now, this could be useful if you have a client and they already have a website, you copy their website over into Figma, but some people are going to use it illegitimately for stealing work or for just being a lazy designer in general. So yeah, this is somewhat controversial, but I think still useful for a lot of use cases. You can just give it a try. Higgsfield AI is now available inside Figma. You can now cut background, remove objects, convert a product into like different product images right inside the Figma canvas. You can animate objects, faces, people, whatnot to have like animated scenes Figma canvas with the video or GIF support. Even generate and design mockups for your existing designs with Mockup Studio, which is their popular mockup creator. And it's a very holistic app inside Figma. Even though it's a plugin, it feels like a dedicated app. Now, I just found a motion design tool that you guys will be super excited about. This is called motion.so. And essentially it says frontier AI for motion design. What you can do is just type in a prompt, essentially, and it can convert it into an animated graphic. It can convert documents into animated graphs. It can create mock-ups for your UI designs, again, animated as well. Create product launch videos or description videos for YouTube and whatnot. A lot of good stuff is available here. It also has a bunch of templates that you can check out, and it has MCP and API support. So if you want to connect, say, Figma to this or any other tool to this, MCP support is there. You can even import design systems. That's crazy. I mean, if you can import a design system and have an entire brand video kind of around that, that'll be so cool. Figma's agent is here. Yeah, Figma's own AI agent. Even though it's built on other AI models, it literally lies inside your canvas. This was a huge announcement. People are going ballistic for this. It simply lies inside your canvas like an AI companion. You can ask it to make split changes to your designs, like increasing or decreasing space or making sure that 5 different screens are consistently designed. Kind of brainstorm and ideate with it. New designs that can be created from existing UX problems. For example, if your users were falling off, You can ask it, hey, my users are falling off at the checkout page. Help me create a better, more compelling checkout experience. You can even expand stuff, so like your design system, add variables to components and stuff like that using this natural language AI companions. You're talking to like a real designer in a way. This is still not available to everyone. It's still in beta. I'll have an early access link down in the description if you want to try this out. Now, Apple launched their new designs, their new tools for developers, and new features for AI on their phones. They've made a lot of new design videos, almost like these mini courses, 15-20 minute mini courses on getting started with the new design concepts here live on the WWDC 26 website. How to create UI prototypes with Swift UI and whatnot for iOS apps. Communicating brand identity. Creating intuitive search experiences. Design fundamentals and theories, etc. Principles of great design. I would highly recommend checking these out. There's very inspiring for designers like us. Okay, so the next big Figma competitor doesn't come from a large startup, but a husband and wife software developer duo who are actually making something really useful for designers. Free open canvas style designer. A lot of the controls and properties are very similar to Figma, but a lot of insane features like making actual proper UI designs and iterating on graphs and whatnot inside your open canvas. And it's 100% free. The only thing that you pay for is access to AI. And you can use third-party AI models. You can bring in your own AI keys and whatnot. You're not restricted to the AI that they're offering. I'll show some results of what designs can be made using this. There's a design system manager, all powered by AI, of course. I will be making a full-fledged tutorial video on this. Make sure you subscribe because I'm making one and I'll post it in about a week. MagicPath Two is here. They're calling MagicPath now a shared workspace for agents and humans. So it works with any vibe coding or AI agent. And you can see all these agents working live on this limitless canvas of sorts. You can even open two windows, one just for like codecs, Claude code and things like that. And on the other window, you can just have the canvas open up. You can even use like their own AI tool inbuilt, and all of these are like proper coded out designs to build more functional prototypes. That's what they're trying to push right here with MagicPath 2.0. And it's a little more open now. They're taking a more agentic approach with this tool. Now, for the next one, imagine a tool that allows you to design and develop the tool itself. Jitter AI is a very unique take on design tools. So if you want it to have 3D transform built in for 3D motion or to rotate it on a Z axis or a Y axis, you can ask it to add features that allow you to do that inside the tool. And the panel on the right, the properties panel, gets populated with these switches, toggles, as well as these incremental bars and stuff like that. Really cool because it allows you to keep on adding new features, new effects. Whatever you think you're using often inside Jitter or in a motion design tool like this, it will add a feature. This is a really cool take on like skills, like we have an AI skills. This tool literally allows you to build it, which is insane. Like customize the design tool as much as you like. So check this tool out. It's called Jitter AI. It's already available inside Jitter if you use Jitter. Okay, so this independent designer and developer is building something really cool. His name is Kailash on Twitter. I found this post by it's called Perspective. Zero watermark, 100% free perspective video builder. Basically, bring your mockups in, bring anything, any video in, and it will create this cool animation. This is an app built inside Vercel, so it's available in your browser, and you can just quickly upload your images, video, even code. He's also built something called ASCII.magic. You can convert any of your images into ASCII effects, ASCII animation. And I'm sure you've seen some of these effects yourself, so now you can build them without any code, without any hassle of learning a brand new tool or anything. Okay, UX Pilot just launched Figma AI companion that was missing for so many months. It's called Nodey. It's basically like a little bot that sits inside as your Figma plugin, inside Figma Canvas. Whether you want to convert a wireframe into a full-fledged design, whether you want to tweak design assets to fit a design system, whether you want to talk to it as a design companion. It's kind of like if Figma makes abilities came came to Figma design canvas, this would be it. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. And I'll see you every week, so make sure you subscribe. I'll see you until next time. Take care. God bless.